Stories, stories, stories. We all have grown up listening to stories. And as it is said beautifully, if you want to tell something, tell it as a story. Hey there, I am Nancy Shah. I am a trainer, public speaker, anchor, voiceover artist and founder of Speaker Circle. We started this initiative to help people develop their public speaking skills. We conduct our interventions online and now gradually offline, and you can also be part of it. All you need to do is fill up a Google form. You'll find the link of the form in the description. Well, in today's video, we are going to give you guidelines regarding how you can tell stories in a better manner. Especially at Speaker Circle, we conduct a storytelling live at least once in a month, and this would help you do it in a better way. So let's get started. First of all, identify what is the purpose, why you are telling story. Are you giving a talk and you're including story as a part of it, or you are just telling a story to some kids or group of people, or you are just telling a story of your life or your personal experience to share something or extract learnings from it. So what is your purpose of storytelling? You need to identify that and select your story accordingly. Let's say you might have heard of so many stories, but which would suit the most, which will connect with the audience and serve this purpose. There are various types of stories out there. You can pick up a fairy tale, folk tale, moral stories, motivational stories, or any story of your life. It is completely fine. You can choose any story of your choice and share it with people. Now, once you have identified the story that you want to tell, now it's time to memorize it. So get it printed or write it down somewhere. You may directly read through a computer or a phone, but if you have the printout in your hand, it would be easier for you. At the same time, when you are reading it or preparing for it, highlight and underline the keywords, the words at which you want to put stress, you want to emphasize on, or you want to convey it differently or add voice modulation or do some particular gesture at that time. So for example, when I'm telling a story and I have to represent a lion, I need to make that noise of a lion also, or talk in a different way or accent. So highlight those keywords, those points, so when it comes to storytelling, it would be easier for you. Every story is made up of few characters. You need to understand those characters and you should be able to differentiate between them. The lion should sound differently than rabbit, and the rabbit should sound differently than a human. So you have to ensure that you bring variety in terms of voice, at the same time your gestures. So use your body language, use your hand gesture. Every story and every character has to be presented in a nice manner. Apart from characters, every story has a plot, the beginning, the middle and the end, and it gradually moves towards the climax. You need to ensure that you keep them hooked till you reveal the climax, and you narrate it in a manner that your audience can come along on a journey with you. I've seen so many storytellers who use props also. So when they are talking about a flower, they will actually bring a flower there on the stage and talk about it. Or if you're talking about a rabbit, there are so many toys that are available which you can use, through which you can present that character in a nice manner. If your story includes some dialogues or a conversation, try to mimic it as much as possible. Of course, we can't mimic all the characters, but try to do it in the most suitable manner. Along with the hand gestures, you can apply facial expressions too, because your face can communicate a lot of things. So try to change your facial expressions. Like, let's say if you want to say that it was really weird, you can make this face over there, or I was so happy. So when you are expressing something, you have to have that on your face as well. And last and but not the least, you need to change your posture also. So let's say while talking about first part of the story, you stand over here, then you move towards this side and then the other side, or you go in the front of the audience or move backwards, or you do the posture according to the character, the way the story is moving. Most important important thing when it comes to storytelling. Most of the stories have clear moral that we need to extract from, or clear takeaways that you need to share with your audience or participants. So identify what is the central theme or an idea, or what is one single message that the story is trying to pass on. If there are few more things, you can add on them as well, but try to keep it very simple and explain the meaning or the moral or the takeaway in a nice manner. Speaker Circle, we go live on our YouTube channel and do storytelling at least once in a month. We try to do that. So try attending those sessions. Apart from that, if you're a member at Speaker Circle, you can book your slot and do the storytelling next time when we plan a live. You will get around 5 minutes or so within which you can pick up any story of your choice and come forward and share it with people. We allow Hindi and English as a language, and yes, feel free to share your thoughts. With this, I think we are done with this video. I hope this would have been helpful to you. If you need any further help, you can reach out to us, and yes, I'll see you there somewhere around in one of our live sessions. Bye bye.